एवरीवन, हाउ आर यू ऑल? वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल बेंचमार्क स्टडी। सो आज हम करने वाले हैं मंथली एमसीक्यू सीरीज का पार्ट थर्ड फॉर द जनवरी मंथ। सो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का सेशन। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 इज पीएम नरेंद्र मोदी वर्चुअली इनॉग्रेटेड द सेकंड कैंपस ऑफ द चित्तरंजन नेशनल कैंसर इंस्टीट्यूट इन डैश। सो हियर आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर डी, दैट इज ये आपका लॉन्च हुआ है कोलकाता, वेस्ट बंगाल में। Question number 2 is name the state government that in collaboration with the Ministry of Civil Aviation is set to establish India's first ever heli hub. So here answer is option number D, ये आपका होने वाला है हरियाणा में, ठीक है। Question number 3 is world's five powerful nation issue pledge to prevent spread of nuclear weapons. Identify the country which is not a part of P5 or five powerful nation. So here answer is option number C, that is India. सो इंडिया के साथ ऐसे 3 कंट्रीज और हैं जिन्होंने बेसिकली साइन नहीं की थी ट्रीटी। 4 यूएन मेंबर्स कौन कौन से हैं ऐसे, दैट इज इंडिया, इजराइल, पाकिस्तान एंड साउथ सुडान, जिन्होंने कभी भी ये जो ट्रीटी है न्यूक्लियर वेपन से रिलेटेड ये कभी साइन ही नहीं की है। ओके। Question number 4 is which of the following point is are incorrect with respect to the guidelines released by NPCI to make Aadhaar enabled payment system, that is AEPS, more standardized. So firstly हम go through करेंगे सारे points को। पहला point क्या कहता है, issuer will implement a standardized limit of a minimum of 5 approved cash withdrawal transaction per month for every customer. Second point says issuer will also implement a standardized limit of a minimum of 5 mini statement transaction per customer in every 2 months. Third says cash withdrawal of micro ATMs of AEPS has a limit of rupees 10,000 per transaction. So question में क्या बोला है, incorrect बताना है। Here answer is option number B, that is only 2 is incorrect. ठीक है, बाकी आपके 1 and 3 जो है वो एकदम correct है, ठीक है। अब इसमें जो है करेक्शन क्या है, यहाँ पे 2 मंथ की जगह यहाँ पे 1 मंथ होना चाहिए। ओके। Question number 5 is which of the following points are incorrect with respect to the first advance estimates of national income for financial year 2022 that was released in January 2022. So first we will go through the points. पहला पॉइंट क्या था आपका, द फर्स्ट एडवांस एस्टिमेट ऑफ नेशनल इनकम एट बोथ कांस्टेंट एंड करंट प्राइसेस फॉर फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2022 रिलीज बाय मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस. सेकेंड सेज द ग्रोथ इन रियल ग्रॉस डोमेस्टिक प्रोडक्ट or GDP at constant price for financial year 2022 stood at 9.2%, whereas point number 3 says per capita net national income in real terms is estimated to be rupees 1,06,975 crore in financial year 2022, lower than the 1,07,589 crore in financial year 20. So here answer is option number A, that is first point जो है वो आपका सिर्फ फर्स्ट पॉइंट जो है वो गलत है, क्योंकि जो FAE है ये रिलीज की जाती है बाय द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ स्टैटिस्टिक्स एंड प्रोग्राम इम्प्लीमेंटेशन के द्वारा, ठीक है। सो हेयर option number 1 या only one statement, first statement is the incorrect statement. Question number 6 is as per the report of the State Bank of India's economic research team EcoRap, India's GDP growth in the financial year 2022 was estimated to be revised to around dash. So your answer is option number D, that is 9.5%. Now question number 7 is in accordance with IHS Market Limited report, India will overtake Japan as Asia's second largest economy by dash year. So your answer is option number B, that is by 2030 जो है इंडिया क्रॉस कर जाएगा, ओवरटेक कर लेगा जापान को। Question number 8 is which state has been awarded with the first prize in the third National Water Award 2022 under the best state category. So here answer is option number D, that is Uttar Pradesh. Question number 9 is Dash Arts and Craft Village organization was awarded with the International Craft Award for 2021 for the best craft village in the world by the World Crafts Council International. So here answer is option number B, that is Kerala Art and Craft Village organization. Question number 10 is the International Committee of Sports for the Deaf gave the approval to the All India Sports Council of the Deaf to host the first World Deaf T20 Cricket Championship at dash by dash. So here answer is option number D, that is Kerala by the 2023. Okay. Now question number 11 is which state government inks pact with the National Dairy Development Board for the holistic dairy development to set up joint venture worth rupees 2000 crore which aims at processing 10 lakh liters of milk through 6 new milk processing unit in 7 years. So here answer is option number E, that is Assam. Question number 12 is which of the following points are correct with respect to the International Conference of Academic Institution 2022 held at Gujarat in January 2022. So here first we will go through the point. ठीक है, कौन कौन सी स्टेटमेंट्स दी हैं यहाँ पे, पहले तीनों स्टेटमेंट को गो थ्रू करेंगे. तो पहली स्टेटमेंट कहती है द सीएम लॉन्च द सेकेंड एडिशन ऑफ स्टूडेंट स्टार्टअप एंड इनोवेशन पॉलिसी. इट विल रिमेन इन फोर्स टिल मार्च 2027. ओके. Second says 30 MOU has been signed in the higher and technical education sector in the Gujarat during the ICAI 2022. Third point says the conference was jointly organized by the Education Department, the Government of Gujarat, Ministry of Education and Ministry of MSME. So here answer is option number D, that is only ऑप्शन नंबर स्टेटमेंट नंबर 1 एंड सेकंड इज करेक्ट. थर्ड वाले में क्या है आपका, थर्ड वाले में क्या गलती है, तो मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एमएसएमई यहाँ पे इन्वॉल्व नहीं थी, यहाँ पे इन्वॉल्व थी आपकी मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ स्किल डेवलपमेंट एंड एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप. ओके. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 13 सेज व्हिच स्टेट्स फॉरेस्ट डिपार्टमेंट लॉन्च इट्स फर्स्ट ऑफ इट्स काइंड मोबाइल ऐप अर्बन फॉरेस्ट पार्क. ओके. सो हियर आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर डी, दैट इज ये लॉन्च की है तेलंगाना गवर्नमेंट ने. ओके. सो ऐप जो है वो लॉन्च की गई है बाय द मिनिस्टर. यहाँ के मिनिस्टर कौन है, फॉरेस्ट मिनिस्टर, दैट इज अलोला इंद्रकरण रेड्डी. ठीक है, ये इनका नाम है और ये ऐप डेवलप की गई है बाय दी पैम10 सॉफ्टवेयर सॉल्यूशन प्राइवेट लिमिटेड. सो ये चीजें भी इंपॉर्टेंट है, इसको भी आप नोट कर लीजिए. Question number 14 is recently 9th edition of the Northeast Festival was celebrated from 7th to 9th January 2022 at which of the following place. So ये आपका ऑर्गेनाइज किया गया था गुवाहाटी में, that is option number B is the right answer, गुवाहाटी, असम. Now question number 15 is who won men's single Melbourne Somerset for one trophy 2022. So ये जीती थी राफेल नडाल ने, so option number C is the right answer. Now question number 16 is RBI sets a separate internal department for the fintech which includes the fintech division of DPSS, that is Department of Payment and Settlement Systems. Name the personality that was appointed as a head of a newly created department. So ये है अजय कुमार चौधरी. So option number E is the right answer, अजय कुमार चौधरी. Okay. Now question number 17 is in January 2022 which bank joins hands with the Macwin Tech to finance solar pump set for farmers. So ये जिम्मा उठाया है कर्नाटका विकास ग्रामीण बैंक. So option number B is the right answer. Question number 18 is RBL Bank collaborated with which company for improving customer experience. So here बहुत easy है, option number D is the right answer, that is इन्होंने collaboration किया है Google के साथ. Question number 19 is the Andelus Financial Services and ECL Finance signed a co-lending agreement with which bank to expand services under priority sector lending. So here answer is option number C, that is with the Indian Bank. Question number 20 is who is appointed as a new vice president of AIIB for a 3-year tenure 2022 से 2025 तक, जो स्टार्ट हो चुका है आपका 1 फरवरी से. So here answer is option number D, that is उर्जित पटेल. Question number 21 is the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, that is OPEC, appointed Haitheram Alghiz as a new Secretary General. He belongs to which country? So he belongs to Kuwait. So option number A is the right answer. And इन्होंने जो है सक्सीड किया है नाइजीरिया के मोहम्मद बारकिंदो को. Okay. Question number 22 is name the China's lunar exploration mission that has found the first ever on-site evidence of water in rocks and soil on the surface of the moon. So here answer is option number E, that is Chang'e 5. Okay. Question number 23 is who became India's 73rd chess grandmaster during Varghini Cup Open 2022 in Cattolica, Italy. So here answer is option number E, that is Arjun Kalyan. Question number 24 is Government of India has decided to celebrate dash of every year from 2022 as a Veer Bal Divas to honor the sacrifice of Sahibzada Zorawar Singh and Sahibzada Fateh Singh to defend the dignity and honor of Sikhism. So here answer is option number B, that is 26 December. So 2022 से मतलब इस साल से वीर बाल दिवस जो है वो मनाया जाएगा आपका 26 दिसंबर को, ठीक है। बेसिकली इसके पीछे स्टोरी क्या है, जो ये दोनों शख्स हैं दैट इज जोरावर सिंह एंड फतेह सिंह, ये बच्चे हैं 10th गुरु जो थे सिख के दैट इज गुरु गोबिंद सिंह, ठीक है। इनके बच्चे हैं जिनको जिंदा ही चिनवा दिया गया था और इन दी मतलब दीवारों में बाय द औरंगजेब, ठीक है। Question number 25 is Government of Dash signs MOU with Century Financial to receive USD 100 million investment. So here answer is option number C, that is MOU sign किया गया है Government of Jammu and Kashmir के। Question number 26 is World Hindi Day, विश्व हिंदी दिवस is annually observed across the globe on. So ये मनाया जाता है आपको 10 जनवरी को, that is option number E is the right answer. And 9th जनवरी को हम मनाते हैं प्रवासी भारतीय दिवस, जिसे बोला जाता है नॉन रेजिडेंट इंडियन या NRI डे, ठीक है। एंड इस साल हमने 17th एडिशन इसका 9 जनवरी को सेलिब्रेट किया था। Question number 27 is in January 2022, India rating lowered its projected GDP to dash from 9.40%. ठीक है, तो ये डाउनफॉल की गई है by 9.30%, that is option number C. Question number 28 is Ali Khan Smailbo named as a new Prime Minister of which country? So here answer is option number E, that is Kazakhstan. Question number 29 is who is appointed as a new CEO of Adani Power Limited? So इनका नाम है option number B, that is शेर सिंह वी खयालिया. Question number 30 is which Bollywood actor is appointed as a brand ambassador of Renew by? So here answer is option number D, that is राजकुमार राव को इसका brand ambassador बनाया गया है. Question number 31 is India successfully test fired an advanced C-to-C variant of BrahMos supersonic cruise missile from which of the following INS? So ये किया गया है launch from the INS Visakhapatnam, that is option number A. Question number 32 is identify the South African all-rounder cricket player announced retirement from all form of cricket. So here answer is Chris Morris is the right answer. Option number C is the right answer. Question number 33 is the book titled Indomitable, a working woman notes of life, work and leadership is an autobiography of which of the former chairperson of SBI. So here answer is option number D, that is Arundhati Bhattacharya पे ये book लिखी गई है. Question number 34 is National Youth Day is annually observed across the India on. So here answer is option number D, that is ये मनाया जाता है आपका 12 जनवरी को, ठीक है। एंड इसे युवा दिवस भी बोला जाता है टू कमेमोरेट द बर्थ एनिवर्सरी ऑफ स्वामी विवेकानंद. Question number 35 is which bank launched RuPay Select contactless debit card in partnership with NPCI? So here answer is option number C, that is UCO Bank. और इसका नाम क्या है कार्ड का? दैट इज यूको बैंक RuPay Select contactless debit card. Question number 36 is which bank launched instant loan approval portal for MSME? So here answer is option number A, that is ये launch किया गया है by the Federal Bank. Question number and ये आपको जो लोन है वो मिलेगा federalinstaloans.com से. Question number 37 is identify the organization that signed pact with the Earthmatic Pact digital loan to support self-help group, that is SHGs. So here answer is option number C, that is NABARD. Question number 38 is which city became India's first city to have a water metro project after the launch of its first boat named Muziris? So here answer is option number C, that is Kochi, Kerala. Question number 39 is recently 24th National Conference on E-Governance, that is NCEG 2020-21 was held at Hyderabad, Telangana. What was its theme? तो इसकी जो थीम थी दैट इज ऑप्शन नंबर ए, दैट इज इंडियाज टेक एड डिजिटल गवर्नेंस इन द पोस्ट पैंडेमिक वर्ल्ड. क्वेश्चन 40 is StepinX sign MOU with which bank to strengthen tech startup ecosystem in India? So here answer is option number D, that is HDFC बैंक के साथ इन्होंने जो है अपना जो टेक स्टार्टअप है वो स्टार्ट किया, ठीक है। एंड जो StepinX है आपका बेसिकली ये एक इनिशिएटिव है स्पेशल पर्पस व्हीकल ऑफ सॉफ्टवेयर टेक्नोलॉजी पार्क ऑफ इंडिया. ठीक है, इसका फुल फॉर्म ये है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 41 इज व्हाट वाज द थीम ऑफ नेशनल यूथ डे 2022? सो इस बार की जो थीम थी इसकी, इट वाज इट्स ऑल इन द माइंड। एंड इसकी टैगलाइन क्या है? सक्षम युवा सशक्त युवा। Question number 42 is PM Narendra Modi virtually inaugurated an MSME Technology Center at Dash on occasion of National Youth Day 2022. So here answer is option number C, that is at the Pondicherry. Question number 43 is which Gujarat railway station is renamed as Ekta Nagar railway station by Ministry of Railways? So ये आपका है केवड़िया railway station. So option number C is the right answer. Question number 44 is as per the Henley Passport Index Q1 2022 global ranking released by Henley and Partners, India has been ranked as dash most powerful passport. So India का rank है 84th, that is option number D is the right answer. Question number 45 is which of the following point is are correct with respect to the quarter 2 financial year 2022 of quarterly employment survey released in January 2022. So first point says the total employment in 9 non-farm sector in 10 crore approximately, which is 2 lakh higher than the estimated employment from first round of QES. Okay. Second says the overall percentage of female workers stood at 32.1% higher than the quarter 1 financial year 2022 when it was 29.3%. Third says Ministry of Labour and Employment released the report of quarterly employment survey as a part of All India Quarterly Establishment Based Employment Survey, that is AQEES. So here answer is option number E, that is सारे ही points जो हैं इसमें वो correct हैं, ठीक है. So all 1, 2 and 3 is correct. Question number 46 is recently in January 2022 which bank has extended the validity of its direction by 4 months for Shri Guru Raghavendra Sahakara Bank till May 10 2022 from January 11 2022. So here answer is option number B, that is by the RBI bank. And इसके डेप्यूटी गवर्नर कौन है? महेश कुमार जैन, मिशेल देबारथ पात्रा. Third is M. Rajeshwar Rao and fourth is T. Ravi Shankar. Question number 47 is Dash Bank collaborated with Minkasu Pay for biometric based banking platform. So here answer is option number C, that is by the Axis Bank. Question number 48 is Lazy Pay partners with which bank to launch Lazy Card for easy credit? So here answer is option number D, that is SBM Bank India. Question number 49 is Satluj Jal Vidyut Nigam, that is SJVN, got the category 1 license for interstate trading in electricity in India, which was granted by Dash. So ये grant किया गया है by the Central Electricity Regulatory Mission, that is option number B. Okay. So we are at the last question. Question number 50 is which country's Power Exchange Limited signed an energy trading agreement with India's Manikaran Power Limited to sell electricity? So here answer is option number A, that is Nepal. Okay, so I hope guys आपको मेरा लेक्चर अच्छा लगा होगा. अगर आपके कुछ सजेशन है तो आप हमें मेल कर सकते हैं benchmarkstudy007@gmail.com पे. मिलेंगे आपको नेक्स्ट वीडियो के साथ. टिल देन टेक केयर एंड हैव अ नाइस डे एंड ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर प्रिपरेशन.